They've not implemented their economy rework yet, True Dawn. It's supposed to be coming soon, TM. I think they said first quarter of this year. So hopefully in the March patch. When's the March patch? Does anybody know? I've been out of the OTA ecosystem for a long time now. March 4th. That's not that long. I assume this shield works with this Captain America as well, yes?
Avengers! Assemble.
I wouldn't expect the economy rework next month. It sounds like there's still a few months out. Gosh, I hope not. I feel like waiting until summer would be a really long time. Wraith, thanks for the 5 months. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that shield ping pong around. So this doubles or has the ongoing effects of other 1, 2, and 3 cost cards here. So if I put her here, she's going to double this up, yeah? Which is nice. Probably play Iron, put Tony over here. March 4th is the series drop. As far as I know, Second Dinner never said the economy rework was coming in Q1. That's fair.
I am Iron Man.
So this shield's gonna end here, which I guess is a mistake, right? Oh, Moonstone gets indestructible from the shield. That's a cute interaction.
I am Iron Man.
Yeah, I don't think Marvel Snap will ever change their monetization to be purely cosmetic. That type of monetization, unfortunately, just doesn't work for card games. Even Pokemon Pocket, that like has one of the biggest player bases ever because of its IP, still largely monetizes card acquisition. The way it works. Who did I play last? Ravona. I don't think I can get big enough here, right? There's only 10. Yeah, it's fine though. Win the right in the center here quite handily.
Victory.
Well, it's gonna be a lot of points, though. Moonstone, Captain America's no joke. I'm gonna be really curious to see how community sentiment feels around Pocket once they drop this next card pack next week, because I'm definitely the nice deck highlight. I'll enjoy playing it in 10 months when I have the cards comments have started there, so it's kind of just the honeymoon phase for players in that one are ending. And they're realizing that if they want to be able to play everything, it's going to take them purchasing stuff, especially if they want it right away. Snap our AI overlord. You want to get this move in? Probably. A fight over Hala. I think it could go bad real easy. Yeah, this design is really neat. It shows the kind of range on the design space they still have to explore for this game. I was like, why does this only cost 5? Titan. Titan is the answer. Wait. If I do this, he gets bigger this turn, right? But it's still the same overall, so I don't think it matters. I think we do this, and then next turn we can Mystique, Iron Man, play Fister, Mantastic, and Speed. Putting less things in the middle is also good against their dagger.
I am the Sorcerer Supreme.
Oh wow, that's a lot of points to the left.
I am Iron Man.
I think we're just bailing out of here. What do you think? I think I'm into this. Let's doubles us up in the center, and then Captain America has a bunch of points here. Yeah, I guess Mystique we could have competed on the left. I don't know, given the bottom location means they're more likely to stay for 8 cubes, though.
I am Iron Man. Avengers! Assemble.
A lot of ways to eat that, Reese's. Thanks for the 15-month shot, appreciate it. Thanks for the 8 cubes a la cards. That put us to 50.
Victory!
That puts us to 50. Sure does. We're so skilled. Can our number get bigger? Justice? No, it's just us, gamer. Ooh. We are a deck that contains Lucas, so this is not stone cold terrible for us. If we miss on Luke, Fister Mantastic reaches in here just fine. Especially with Moonstone backing him up. This is a really good anti-venom deck, huh?
Are ye worthy? Opponent snapped. Snap.
Memo, thank you for the 5 months. Yeah, we played some Adam in Bass Spice Rack before this one. I don't really have a good beat on anything that feels good, bad, or otherwise currently, just because we're playing against a lot of AIs at the moment. A lot of it's felt neat, though. This probably wins the game, yeah. Yeah, crushes that one. My big lady with the Ant-Man. Lucas shows up.
Victory.
I always like this archetype. Moonstone and Sam Wilson both seem like really solid additions to it. Mr. Stark, thanks for the 2.5 years. I appreciate it. Welcome back. We've not played with Victoria hand yet, but she's on my list of things to get around to. Imported a bunch of stuff. Remy, thank you for the 1.5 years. Oh, we'll kick some rocks here this game. Pretty convinced Sam is the strongest card they've released in a while, and it's definitely playable. Snap Joshua here. For those of you that are new, Josh and I, we go way back. We're on a formal name basis here, obviously. This is 9 on the left and 4 in the middle. Is it better to just go 11 in the middle? I only have 4 cards. I think we just do this. Stuck's been a 8-cube machine so far. we do battle with the AI overlords. Something feels wrong with this return to Snap. I'm pretty sure that its Moonstone is base art and no effects. It's like riding a bike, Jeff. You know how to fix it. I should check the shop. No Moonstone variants in the shop. We should split her. We should split her. If I put her to here, she matches. What if we make Captain and Moonstone match? That seems good. That seems good. There. Now they're all matchy-matchy, as my 4-year-old would say. Matchy-matchy. Is this new anti-venom variant better than the one that I have? Maybe. Can't decide. Most of the artwork for this card is kind of scuffed, it feels like. Hey, Jesse, life's been good. Had a solid end to my year last year. Been a little bit since we played some stamps, so figured we'd poke in and check it out. Is this a human being? This looks dangerously like a human being. First human being and we hit the TVA?
Oh, snap.
Not a human being, got it. Not a human being. So, the only 100% surefire way to know you're playing into an AI is the snap check. Which is to say you snap and then you end the turn.
Avengers! Assemble.
I'm up.
Gives me +5 over here, yeah? This is probably fine.
I am reborn.
You want me to split Moonstone a few times? All right, it's been a minute since I've done the math, but I'm pretty sure Marvel Snap's really expensive and 50 is not a few splits. Let me double check. Let me double check the gold counts here. This is, cause buying boosters is not cheap. All right, we'll split here. So that's 11, it's 1,100 gold.
Infinity.
I guess I have a couple of bundles we could buy. That discounts it a little bit. Do I have a bundle in the shop? The not being able to click claim right away has screwed with my muscle memory. We can do 6,000 gold worth of splits for 50. I have this, and I have this. It's already at max. All right. So we spent 1,100. It's 1,800. Yeah, okay. I guess that gets us 3. We can't get anything fancy with 3 splits, though, right? Your inked and gold are still 4. The copper's actually not bad. Unironically. You get at mastery stuff earlier?
Infinity.
The copper and the silver are good ones.
Mastery.
Oh my god, there's so many more screens. There's so many more screens.
Infinity.
The good old Marvel Snap Splits gameplay is here. What's going on, Namir?
Mastery.
All right, I get it. I'll buy more of the bundles from the shop. I understand, gamers. Message heard loud and clear. The Moonstone splitting shall continue until Ben Brood tells us to stop.
Infinity.
What's the community sentiment around the raise? I feel like they feel like they're a brick. It's probably polarized, right? Like I could see some people liking it. To me, it feels like a brick, but I could see people being into that.
Infinity.
It might look fine on like your whole deck is raid, maybe. Cope. Oh, Road hasn't cut us off yet, chat. Benjamin has not cut us off yet. Definitely feeling brickish.
Mastery.
All right, Ben says we have to stop, chat. Sorry, I was willing to keep splitting, but Ben said we were done. That's fine. We hit a copper background. Got copper with white. That seems fine. Can hide among the gold. All right, I need to restock on gold. Is 75 for 6,400 better or worse than $100 for 8,000? What if I already bought the card? What do I get? Do I get a booby prize if I already bought this with tokens? I actually bought Lasher already. There's no booby prize. All right, I should probably go buy all of these things, huh? We did take an ad break. I'm gonna take an ad break, and I'm gonna go throw my credit card at Benjamin Brood. It wouldn't be truly a day back at Marvel Snap if I didn't throw my credit card at Benjamin Brood, yeah? All right, thanks for hanging out. Don't go anywhere. Lucas, thank you for the tier 3 and for the 2 years. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Oh, there's so many bundles. Can I buy more than one bundle at a time on the web shop yet? It doesn't look like it. At least it saves my payment information now. Let me fill a shopping cart, please. Okay. Bundle 1 purchased. What does the super premium on the pass do? Someone just asked me if why I didn't buy it. I didn't buy it because I don't know what it does. And I've been too afraid to ask. What is a super premium, and should you, is it just borders? Is there currency? Does it give me at least 1,000 gold? Or is it purely cosmetics? Because I looked at it and I didn't care for the Viper variant. There's other Viper variants I like better. So it felt like a pass from a currency perspective. It's only worth it if you like the variant. Yeah, that was my cursory glance was. It was fine if I liked the variant, but otherwise a pass. All right, I need to restart my client. Look at my ugly face while I restart this client really quick, gamers. Your rewards. They all just like show up in my thing automatically, yeah? All right, cool. We're back to 11,000 gold. Got it. Once more into the breach, eh? What's going on, Show Jam? It's just been a minute. Snap's got drops going on. Figured we'd poke in and check it out. According to my YouTube log, the last time we streamed Snap was December 24th. It's been almost 2 months. Wanted to check out the new game mode next week, so you might as well poke in today. The Rays give a retro 60s, 70s vibe. Yes, I agree with that. Is there a card that has a porn stash that would look good? With the, with what's it called? The Rays? That's clearly what the Rays need, chat. The Rays just need a porn stash to really shine. So Iron Man on the island is great, and then we get to Mystique the Iron Man, and then have Spectrum as well. Oh, well, golly. Well, that was perfect. Hey, Chunky, thanks for the membership on the YouTube side. I appreciate it. With Captain here plus Spectrum, we're gonna have so many points on the right. The shield just being a useful ongoing thing in this game where Sam Wilson never showed up is real good. Holy.
Victory. Frame break.
The shield insulates against Red Guardian fairly often as well. That's a good thought. Squirrels.
Oh, snap.
I think we want to just get this bouncing around.
I want the throne.
Cleaning out squirrels is good for us, I think, overall. The copper's growing on me, gamers. The little bit of texture with the metallic color. Seems fine. Looks okay next to our gold ones.
Assemble. Opponent snapped.
It's just this. I think it's just this. Even if Spectrum dies, there's a good chance we win left and center.
Knowledge is power.
It's a lot of Noombars.
Victory.
I was a little surprised to see Spectrum get her 7th point of power back with Sam Wilson being a thing. I guess part of it's probably they wanted to juice the season pass card a touch, or at least like remind people that she was there. Hey, Dictators, thanks for the 1.5 years. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Oh! You were supposed to go behind the shields, Ant-Man. Rip. Rip. Rescue, thank you for the 19 months. Welcome back. Just supposed to get Sam going.
Snap.
So Sam creates this shield at the start of the game, and then when he's in play, he can bounce it around. Which is neat. Moonstone copies the powers of 1, 2, and 3 cost ongoing cards at her location. So she doubles up Fister Mantastic here, which is also nice. Gives us 6 on each side because Mantastic is +3 now. So if I slide this into here, this gets +2, and then this is +1, so I'm going to 15. And then these are all ongoing, so Spectrum gets us to 23, and there's no way they're playing enough cards to beat that with Bishop. And then on the left here, we'll gain 9 up to 17, and we'll still be at 6 over here. So they would need 4 points here, while also putting 13 points over here, so should be good to go.
Knowledge is power.
Victory.
Yeah, it looks like I actually didn't miss a ton with the 2 months I had off in terms of cards that released. Like, the 2 season pass cards look good, and like Moonstone seems alright, but a lot of them like Joaquin Torres and like Thunderbolt Ross seem like pretty mid. And what's the new one coming up on Tuesday? Diamond Hands or whatever her name is? She looks pretty mediocre too, yeah? Diamondback, sorry. Back, not hands. Apologies. Yeah, Victoria Hands looks like she's playable.
This land is always changing.
That's not bad. That means I can go Cap here into Fister, Ant-Man, move the shield, fill White Hot Room next turn.
Assemble. Opponent snapped.
Napped me back. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. Ah, Alan had Namor. I understand why they snapped out. Jazz Goals, thank you for the over 2 years. Welcome back. I like the new metallic backgrounds. The rest of them seem kind of whatever. This deck has farmed us significantly more bot 8-cubers than we got with the couple of decks we were playing before it.
Victory.
I don't know if we're doing something differently or if it's what the deck's doing, but it's like our 5th or 6th 8-cuber since we moved to this one. Almost up to 60 here. Hopefully we get more humans in the 60s and 70s. Hearthstone is better. This has got to be in person, right? ZX, thank you for the 20 months. Welcome back. That's annoying. I think this is just like Fister into Moonstone in the middle. I think it's this, that if the shield incidentally ends up here, we, Hey, Jane, thanks for the over 2 years. Welcome back. So this wins the center by a lot, and then we'll move this back here. Oh, you think they're a Galactus deck? Is that what's going on? How big is Galactus gonna be? Pretty freaking big, yeah? 18? I don't think I can beat Galactus, yeah? When is this? This is 8, 10, 11. This is bigger than Galactus.
Opponent snapped.
Yeah, Iron Man wins the right. And I'm still beating Galactus over here, yeah? They also on Heimdall. Does Heimdall here win the game? Win it though? Well, I guess Heimdall would re-trigger the Symbiote Spider-Man. Or Symbiote Spider-Man would re-trigger it, and they would end up with... It'd be Ghost Spider here. So it'd be 5... 11, 13... 20... 33. weird pile of cards.
Victory.
How can they play Galactus? So, Symbiote Spider-Man merges with the cards and re-triggers its effects. That was a bluff. Yeah, I guess. I mean, like, we had to play this super strange because, like, both Galactus and Heimdall were in their output range. Yeah, activate's kind of like an activated ability, so they could use it after the fact. Yeah, so if they had, the reason why I ended up playing Spectrum here was because if they, let's walk through what I was counting in here really quick because I was running out of time. If they would have Heimdalled here and activated Symbiote Spider-Man on Heimdall, they would have had 20 points of power from Symbiote Spider-Man Heimdall Galacta, and then they would have had 8, these would have ended here, and then Ghost Spider would have ended here too. So they would have had 20, 28, and this was only 5, so they would have had 33 here. Oh, it would merge with Iron Fist. Oh, that's a good call. I still would have needed more points here, though, right? Because they would have had 28 here, and I would have been less than that without the Spectrum. Because without the Spectrum here, I was, she was 13 points of power here, yeah? So 28 still would have been enough. You're right. You're right, they wouldn't have merged with the Heimdall. But I still needed more points here even with that. And if they Heimdall 17 or whatever was enough to win here, because they would have moved all of these out. %100% win rate against human beings. Dex obviously busted.
Snap.
This hand is really good curve, huh?
Victory.
Did the bot just retreat to a turn 3 snap? What is even happening? I don't know. It gets me to rank 60, I guess. Thanks. I'm no longer 700 gold variant complete, so mystery variants give me stuff, which is nice. So many Electras in these bot decks. Glad we played left instead of right. Would have been a disaster.
Avengers. Assemble.
I think I'm putting this here. We really don't have that many big pointers. We'll just hope to appeal to Mr. Fantastic. Nice. Wish granted. And we're hoping to draw either Moonstone or Spectrum for next turn. Either of those let us spread points out all the way around the board. I have to say, I miss all the crazy animations this game has. The playing Pocket for the first time in a minute playing Snap for the first time in a minute really reinforces how mediocre all of Pocket's animations are, or lack thereof.
Victory.
Every time like my ice Pokemon has like a wet noodle water animation instead of a proper ice animation, I'm like, what are we doing? Yeah, the games have been solid so far, ZX. Viewer count's pretty alright with the drops going on too. We're up to almost 1,600 people on the Twitch side. Got 300 on YouTube too. It's not bad. The platform usually has a good bit less. My new Flexi Spot desk has arrived, and the quality is kind of insane for the price point. I was genuinely skeptical the first time Flexi Spot reached out to me because of what their price points were, but years later, all of my stuff has held up quite well. Thanks for the cards, bud. I guess our deck's technically not very good into Shuri's Lab. It's fine. We'll just Mr. Fantastic, Moonstone, Mystique, and then win left and right super hard. Mjolnir, thank you for the almost 2 years. Welcome back. And for people that are new, Flex the Spot, they're the ones that make my standing desk, the bike chair you always see me bobbing up and down and pedaling on, and my regular office chair. Worked with them for almost 2 years now. Hey, OB, thanks for the 10 months. Appreciate it.
Power must be controlled.
This is a good learning moment. I could have played around that, chat. If I would have put Captain America's shield in the center, Moonstone would have copied its effect. So very easy knee-jerk, feels bad man, but also like, get good, could and should have played around it. It says ongoing, indestructible. Hey, Ritzy, thank you for the 5 months. Appreciate it. Welcome back. I think I'm bailing on the lab. Is the plan here? Ant-Man cannot catch a break. He is just like constant daggers to the back. We're winning, yeah? Yeah, okay. Thanks for the storm bot. A quick pause there. I was like, wait, nope, okay, we're good. There are 13 between the two of them.
Victory.
Call the ambulance, but not for retype moment. That's annoying. I can't put Mantastic in there till the last turn. Lord Bonk, thank you for the 11 months. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Polycrastinator. Appreciate the 18 months. All right, so we do this. Do this. I think it's like shield into here plus Iron Man maybe. Although I guess we're just not going to be able to compete in the miniaturized lab, huh? I guess Moonstone forces them to soak at least one more, but they're probably going to do that. This might be okay. Moonstone and Spectrum, both very solid for us here. Is +9 enough on the right? Might be.
Assemble. Are ye
Oh, barely.
victory?
9 is not bad, gamers. Not bad at all. ACS. Good to be back. Looks like Snap's doing drops again next week for their new mode as well, so I think my plan is we'll do split couple 2-3 hours of Pokemon in the morning and then Snap in the afternoon for the next week or so. And then the new Pokemon pack drops on Friday, so that Friday will probably be all Pokemon. For the next little bit, we'll do some mixed, see how it goes, how the games feel, what the numbers look like, etc. I'm surprised how many scrolls they're giving out for. I'm surprised how many scrolls they're giving out for the drops next week. They're basically giving out a free Series 4 card, yeah? Or just shy of it. It's 1,000. It's 1,000 tokens. Is Pocket releasing once a month? They do new cards every they do new cards every 6-ish weeks. But this next set's moved up a little bit because Pokemon Day is on the 27th. So there's only 4 weeks in between these most recent ones, and there's gonna be an 8-week gap till the next one. About to die to a Helibot, chat. This Hellabot's about to take all my cubes.
Assemble.
We don't know how many packs are coming in the Pokemon release next week. I would bet it's 2, but that's just speculation. What's our ideal setup here look like? Is it this? And then I like slide this over here, and then next turn we move this back in Spectrum here. Yeah, I think the real test for Pockets longer term is if we're really gonna have an 8-week gap in between card releases coming up, what the content cycle looks like, because I feel like with a break that long, they're gonna lose some attention spans.
Assemble.
I'm just supposed to compete hard on the right. That's close, though. I discarded Infinite and Lady Sif. Hella excited, scary. I assume this is a Hellabot. Do I just straight up lose to Hella on the right? Regardless of where they do? She's like 9 points down, yeah?
Minions to me.
Yeah, I'm actually just short a point on the right. So I'm only adding 13 there.
Knowledge is power.
That's so unfortunate. We're actually close, so we actually almost would have won the breaker too. We would have had one more 2 points off. The new Captain America card seems very, very good. Seems like it plays in a lot of spots too. That seems not ideal for us. Two-cost scalers are fun. He is a two-cost scaler, that's true. He's also an enabler in a couple of ways though too, right? He's not just a dedicated scaler. So I think with this being a chance to be another Central Park, I want to move the shield here plus play a card here in the middle, so that way this doesn't get filled in by squirrels. If we hit that 50%er. The opponent is empty-handed other than their Jin. Played around that and won. Nice. It's just this. I think it's just this. Oh yeah, I should set them up. Good call. Yeah, Central Park is one of those locations I think they really should have made less common. It's weird to me that it still happens as frequently as it does. Alright, from mid 40s to 60, I gotta do one more set with this pile of cards. And then we'll try something else here. We can take a brief pause for the cause and let some adverts roll. As always, you're never gonna get ads over the middle of gameplay here. We'll see you in 120 seconds. Thanks for hanging out, gamers. Don't go anywhere. If you're watching on the YouTube side, consider tap the like button on the live stream. It doesn't cost you anything. It helps other people find the videos. Hey, Dalek, thank you for the brand new Prime support. Appreciate that. I feel like I've been kind of whelmed by Renslayer so far. Are there 2 cost ongoings? Is there anything super exciting here? Not really. I think we have too many big things for US Agent. We're a Luke Cage deck too, though. Dazzler could be okay. I feel like Agent could be the answer. There's Victoria Hand everybody keeps talking about. Tempest, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. That's super generous of you. Good morning, good morning. I was trying Madam Web, but it's currently bugged, or if you move Sam Wilson, you can't move the shield. Interesting. Does Victoria Hand cards that were created in your hand at +2? This does not power up the shield, right? The way this is templated, the shield is never in my hand, it's just on the board. It's really hard to say, even though we've been playing Snap for like 2 hours already this morning, how I feel about it, just because we've only played against AIs. I don't think it's remotely fair to pass judgment when I kind of haven't played the game yet. For lack of a better, we're 2 hours in and I still haven't really played the game yet. So this is one of the aspects of the game I wish they'd reconsider. Like, I'm sure this type of experience for people who are like bad at card games or it's their first card game is like, it's beneficial to let people feel smart and learn things, but like, especially this is a returning player experience, like, I feel like as an experienced card gamer, if Snap wasn't my job, I probably would have just been like, nah, I'm gonna go do something else by now. And I want to get through it because I want to experience it, the actual game for my job, but there should be some way to opt out of the I'm not playing into human beings for multiple hours. Yeah, there's actually a chance. So something that's important to understand about Marvel Snap's ranking system is that your visible rank is different from your MMR. And my account has really high MMR because when I play games, I'm good at them, you know, humble brags. So there's a chance that we don't really see, there's a chance that I actually don't see many humans until we get all the way to infinite, realistically. Like the beginner queue and TCG player queue in Pocket. No, the beginner queue and TCG player queue in Pocket is really stupid and pointless because there's no bots in that game. Outside of when you explicitly opt into the solo experience. Oh, that's a cute catch. If you put the shield left, I could play Moonstone there because she can't be destroyed. That's funny. I didn't think about that. It doesn't matter because we're playing against Nick, but...
Victory.
Hey, Comics Cave, thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate it. This could be a human, yeah. Our destroy matchup with we were talking about this card being kind of mediocre. Armor's realistically a card we could play. Would have been real good here. I would not be surprised if we simply don't have the points to be competitive against destroy. Or Thanos destroy. A little bit less linear then. So I think this is just like Captain into Moonstone into Spectrum.
Assemble.
Ow. A little bit of a diff in the center there, you could say. Okery, thank you for the 14 buds. Welcome back. There's only 3 cards in my deck, and they are Iron Man, Speed, and Luke Cage. I'd like the record to reflect I'm supposed to leave here, but we're gonna spew cubes for the sake of content. If I hit Iron Man, we can still win this game. It's just unlikely. It's not worth staying in. If I would have hit Iron Man this turn, I could have gone Mystique and then Moonstone Mystique, and Moonstone would then copy Mystique, the Mystique to Iron Man.
All systems go.
I guess I still can, question mark? Talking about Ravona not being good. Here she is. This is why she's here.
I am Iron Man.
Didn't do this on the last turn.
I am Iron Man. I am Iron Man.
I don't know if my body's ready for this Enchantress or whatever. There's no tech card. We got him. Oh, that's it? Only 21 points?
Victory.
Casual 18 to 88 jump, not bad. Our stats tracker here says we are now 16-1 with this deck. Obviously broke it. Casual 94% win rate. Pay no attention to the eyes behind the curtain. Okay, wait, it just updated. We're 17-1 and we're net cubes plus 69. All right, that's that one's going on the thumbnail. We'll post a highlight that's I'm back with that on the thumbnail. I already queued, otherwise we would have switched to a different deck. It would have been perfect though, you're right. Would have been perfect. Ruined a good thing. Now we're gonna lose to John. It's all gonna be bad. Sven, thank you for re-upping that Prime for the second month. Appreciate it. Crystal, eh? Hey, just so we're clear, Sven, with the pocket's not going anywhere long term. We played some this morning. There'll be daily videos up on the YouTube channel for the next little bit. There's gonna be dipping back in to do a little bit of snap and pocket. Looking forward to Snap's new game mode next week and Pocket's new card pack at the end of next week.
Assemble.
Is it ever this and just punt the left? Iron Man left is quite bad. He doubles your power and I would have 0 there. I mean, I guess I could Mr. Fantastic into it. That's cute. Is Snap hard to learn? At its core, Snap is really straightforward. It's literally, there's 3 locations here. And at the end of 6 turns, you need the most points in 2 of the 3 locations. And then, like any card game, the complexity and the depth comes from the variety of cards with lots of different text boxes that do different things.
Opponent snapped.
I think that lets us win the game, yeah? I think we take all of John's cubes here. If I'm ready to lose 8 cubes to John, Chip. John would never take my cubes. John and I go way back.
I am Iron Man.
I'm sold on the Ravona. We were Ravona skeptical for a little bit there. We are no longer Ravona skeptical. Two Iron Man Mystique on turn 6 in a row. It's enough to sell me. All right, no notes. This was a lovely AI farming pile of cards. Did my tracker here update yet? Need the old screenshot of Rudy. This is how you YouTube gamers. 18 and 1 plus 77 cubes. Obviously very skilled. All right, what are we playing next? I don't have any changes here. Deck's great, no notes.